yes, I smoke weed, and yes, I got caught. Damn.
Take me to the moon. I wanna be with the stars.
Okay, guys, so this is a story time. Like, yes, I thought it would be good to do a story time because I've seen a little story times here, here and there, and I was like, yeah, let's do this. Like, let's get this camera rolling. But I know this is not the best lighting, and I apologize for that. This hair is so annoying. Maybe not. I'm gonna get triggered. Okay. And I know this is not the best lighting, but it's fine. I know I had to publish a video today, so I was like, fuck it. Give 3 fucks about the light, even though y'all probably do, but I needed to do a video anyways, so that's what I did. I was like, you know what? It doesn't matter. We're just gonna go right into the video. And sorry for my bed. I was currently washing my pillow sheets, so But this is the story time when I got. So this story time is basically me getting caught smoking marijuana, weed, all that shit, Well, let me tell you how I already began smoking weed. I'm not gonna bring up any names, but I'm just gonna make up some names. So we're gonna call the guy, I'm gonna call him Johnny. I just came up with that name. I don't know. So Johnny and his girlfriend, like, they just came over to my house, and I'm like, yes. And he was like, oh, well, I got a blunt, so let's go just smoke it. And I'm like, hell yeah. So we went downstairs to my basement, and that's when I hit my first blunt. Let me tell y'all, I was crazy as hell. Shit got me delusional. I literally stood up. I was crying. No, I was laughing, and I was like, I really feel this shit. I really felt this shit. And then I just started crying. It's like weird. Okay, fast forward, like, okay, that was my first time hitting a blunt. Now it came over to pens and stuff like that. So I did a lot of pens. My brother always had a pen with him in his room. So, like, when he would go to work, I would swipe that shit, hit it a little few times, you know what I'm saying? And one time my friend came over, I'm like, shit, he got a pen, let's smoke it. And let me tell you, my friend, she never smoked weed before or a pen or anything, but she did do vaping. I put her into vaping. I was like, bro, just wait until you hit a pen, bro. Wait until you hit that weed, bro. That shit gonna get you crazy. And she was like, oh no, I'm never gonna try it. So when it came to the night of me having the pen, I was like, oh, you should hit it. I don't remember if she hit it or not, but I know I did, and I hit it a lot. Like, I might enter some clips, right here. Like, I might put, the clip probably right here, or, like, I just might have the whole screen into this clip. But the clip is going to be somewhere. And I'm going to show you my eyes. I look retarded, but, I had to, put some clips in there for you so you know. Like, I'm being dead ass.
Where's Juliet? She's still downstairs? No!
That's what happened. So I just started hitting it. Let me remind y'all, my parents are downstairs. Like, I'm reckless. I do not care. If my parents could be downstairs, they could be sleeping. Like, I give 3 fucks, So I'm hitting it. My parents are downstairs. Like, they're having a party all downstairs in the basement. And I'm like, shit. Next thing you know, I'm over here, like, my friend's recording me talking about something. Look at her. And then she's like, oh, bring me your eyes. I'm over here. I got up and I looked and I went, look at my eyes, bitch. I was like, shit, this shit look red as hell. Where was I? I'm not good at story times, bro. Let me tell y'all, like, I'm not really good at all this story shit. But if y'all want more story time videos, comment down below. Because I got a few. So I'm hitting it, whatever, and then she's like, oh, bring me your eyes, I need to see this shit. I'm gonna post that, I'm gonna post it. You know, I'm high, I'm not thinking. I'm like, yeah, she gonna post it, whatever, whatever. Neither did I know that she had this friend followed. So I show her my eyes, whatever, whatever, and I'm thinking, yeah, whatever. They got pizza. I went to sleep. Like, I was dozing off. That shit, that indica got to me, bro. That indica got to me. So I'm over here, like, dozing off, like, damn, I'm really sleepy as hell. I ate pizza, what else? And we were just watching a movie, and I just kept falling asleep. So I went into my grandma's room, because if you know, Hispanic parents always have their grandma somewhere around, and they always have a grandma room just in case she comes over or whatever. So I'm in her room, and I just doze off. And then my grandma said that I was hitting her and shit like that when she tried to wake me up and put me into my bed, but I do not remember that. So neither does my parents. The thing about my grandma, she don't know the smell. She don't know, like, any of the shit of marijuana, like, none of it. But my mom knows the smell of it, and it was like, I'm surprised she didn't even notice, honestly. But next day, it was like the next day or the week after. No, it was not the week after, because, you know, Snapchat takes that shit away in 24 hours. So the day after that, but my sister came to the balcony, because we have a balcony, and you'll see the balcony soon when I do the house tour. But the balcony, she's like, bruh, Jeanette, Mia's calling me. I said my friend's name. It doesn't matter. She got no problem with this. Sorry, Mia. Hey, Mia. So she's like, oh, Mia texted me talking about we finna get in trouble. Like, she just kept being like, oh, Jeanette, we're gonna get in so much trouble. We're gonna get in so much trouble. And I'm like, bitch, what are you talking about? Because I do not remember about her recording me. And then I'm like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? And I go upstairs, and then she's on the phone with me, and I'm like, she's like, oh, well, the kid I follow, there's this kid I follow. So let me tell you the story. The kid that my friend, okay, this kid, let's call him, what should we call him? We'll call him Caden. We're gonna call him Caden. So Caden is following my friend, right? So he's following my friend. The thing about Caden is Caden's mom works for my mom. And he a little snitch. He's actually older than me, but he looks younger than me, so it's whatever. So according to my best friend, Caden saw the video on Snapchat and told his mom, and his mom saw it. And then his mom recorded it and sent it to my mom. Bruh, I was shook to the core, bruh. I was shook. I was scared as hell. So what I did, me thinking, I'm like, shit, okay, first thing we need to do is call up that dude, and we need to tell him to delete it. So what's his name? Caden was already at my friend's house. And then she was like, oh, I'm going to just put him on the phone. And he was like, oh, I don't know. Or I don't know what to do. Or it's like he wanted us to get in trouble, which was kind of like, bitch, like, we really going to fight. Like, what you doing? Like, why you want to get me in trouble? And he came over to my house, and I'm over here at the balcony whispering to him because everybody was in the living room. And I'm over here like, bro, you better delete that. You better delete that before my mom gets it. And my mom already got it. So once everybody left, and I'm over here, I'm like, oh my God. Like, I'm going to get in so much trouble. And my brother's girlfriend, she was here, and she was like, bro, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? But then she got mad at me because I was like, bitch, just leave me alone. Like, I need time to think. Like, I'm the type of person, I don't know about y'all, but I'm the type of person, like, when I'm in a situation, I need time to myself. I need to think. And I'm over here like, yeah, whatever. I'm going to just think to myself. And she was like, oh, you really being a bitch right now? I'm like, I'm not being a bitch. I just need time to think so I know what I'm going to do. And her being mad, she told my brother, she called on my brother talking about oh, well, your mom figured out that your sister be smoking weed and that she be hitting your pen without you knowing. I'm like, bitch, the fuck did you just do? So, obviously, my mom doesn't know that weed gets your eyes red. So, she thought it was makeup or something like that it just went into my eye. But then my brother, because my brother's girlfriend told him, my brother told my mom, no, that's weed, bro. That's marijuana. And then late at night, she came into our room, me and my sister's room, and she was like, oh, and it's like, I got my ass whooped, guys. Like, no, I'm not even gonna lie. I got my ass whooped. She was like, oh, I'm not your mother anymore. Like, you know how Hispanic parents be. Like, this is Hispanic parents, black parents. Like, they just be extra with it. Like, they're like, oh, I'm not your mother anymore. I don't know. Like, you really be disappointing me. And then she snatched my phone. I went, oh. But I ain't have it for a week. Like, a week. So it was not even that bad. But she was like, oh, yeah, whatever. Did I learn from this? Yes. Don't let your friends record you. Like, put it in your private, or like make it into something where you know people won't snitch. Do I still do weed? Because it was not only going to be a story time. This was not only going to be a story time. This was going to be a story time, some tips, and how I feel about weed, and like how I feel, like how old I think people should start smoking. So did I learn from this? Yeah. Make a private account. Like, make a private story and just put all your shit there. Do I still do weed? Yes, like, yes. So, do my parents know about that? Hell no. Because then I still would get my ass whooped the fuck up, you know. What age I think people should start doing it? I mean, I started when I was 12, so should I recommend it at that point? Not really. I mean, I'm not gonna tell y'all not to do it because I did it, so I mean, y'all do whatever. But I would say just be careful. Like, just be careful, because like, at least where I'm from here in Georgia, like, it's illegal unless it's for medication, but not even that, because like, you still get in trouble for it or whatever. But just be careful for real. And that's like hide it in, like, if you're gonna have it in the house, like, hide it in like a bag or like a jar. Like, put it in a jar, saran wrap it, and then like put it in a teddy bear. Like, do something. What else? I don't know. If y'all have any questions about like weed and blunts and shit like that, just comment down below. Like, if you want to, I can do a whole series and like do shit like how to roll it up. Like, I can do all that. Even though my mom might tremble with this video and be like, oh, so you still do it? I'm gonna be like, my bad, but I had to. My family, my brothers, like everybody from my YouTube channel just wanted me to do it, so I had to do it. I don't care at this point. Anything for y'all, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that was probably one of the most worst mistakes I've ever done in my life. Like, don't let people record you. And if they do, make sure they put it in their private story. Period. Like, I can't believe it. I got in trouble for literally someone snitching. Like, but it's whatever. But yeah, I'll probably do more story times or whatever. It's up to y'all. Comment down below if you like this story time. And if I said it right. I'm probably gonna have to go through this whole entire video and see if I said it right. And if I didn't, then I'm probably gonna do it all over again. But I'm fine with it. So, yeah, I hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Period. But yeah, don't do drugs, kids. I'm just kidding. But like, be careful with it, you know? Don't get caught. That's period. Bye.
When you're blue, I'm red. I wanna kiss your neck.